Thank you for tuning in to this earnings conversation with Bikaji Foods. So the company has reported a 16% increase in revenue from operations to 508 crore. Net profit is up nearly 3 times to 33 crore. EBITDA is up 118%. Margins are also in healthy double digits. I have with me Mr. Deepak Agarwal, the company's managing director, and Rishabh Jain, the financial officer of the company. Thank you both of you for joining in. Please take us through how the quarter has been in terms of volume growth.
So our overall value growth was 16%, and YTD we are growing at plus 24% as a YTD level. And a volume wise, we are grown at 16.5% on a volume basis in YTD.
All right. And has it been up to your expectations? How are you seeing the demand scenario panning out?
So demand is good. So we are done reasonably good in third quarter, and largely, of course, it's a winter season, so there is little sluggishness. But yeah, being first week of March, there is the holy season. So we are looking good offtake in February.
Okay, and how was the festive season? Like, was it, did it meet your expectations or were it below your expectations? We have seen a lot of people, the urban as well as rural doing well, only in the festive season, but after that, demand kind of slowed. So has it been the same for you as well?
Festive season was good, and we had a good numbers also. After the festive season, there's always a wedding season, but some of the sweets, decreases due to the other factors, because other kind of products are more into the these winter season, and you can see in the whole north that there's a lot of winters, so people doesn't. A customer doesn't want to buy old food like rasgulla or son papdi. They prefer more chikki, gajak or gulab jamun. But at the another side, we see that papad is a main season is the winter season, and
Right.
it and the growth and the increases in the numbers of papad is very good.
Right. Could you also give us like how each of the category has performed during the third quarter?
Yeah. So in third quarter, ethnic snacks grown at plus 20% growth. Ethnic snacks. Of course,
Okay.
sweet being a major offtake was in second quarter. So sweet has
Right.
degrown because major offtake was in second quarter. But yeah, across all categories, Western snacks has grown plus 20%.
Okay. Also, your margins are also in healthy double digits. Do you think this is sustainable?
So in third quarter, we our gross margin was close to 30%. So gross margin increased 2.5% from compared to second quarter. But yeah, so we are targeting the same gross margin around 29% in coming 3-4 quarters.
Okay. And in terms of the raw material prices, are you seeing the pressure bottoming out?
The raw material prices, were cooling down last month, but this month we are seeing from last 7 days that the raw material prices are gone up and increasing day by day. The peanut price, and especially the moor dal and some of the pulses. So, but we expect some import and exports from the other countries also, and the government will interfere. So we expect not to uncertain kind of a high prices into the raw material, but I'm sure that it will increase little more. And the crop is another side is very good. So maybe after 2 months or 3 months, the impact will come. And this year, with if the cool period or if the good prices of raw material, we are seeing double-digit numbers in our profit EBITDA.
Okay, okay. But in terms of demand, we have seen that largely small packets were selling a lot, and the bigger packets were actually not seeing a good offtake. So is that trend still continuing, or are we seeing some kind of improvement in those lines?
Small packs is always has a good numbers, and when we are focusing on some of our non-core states, there we expect to grow more by small pack than the family pack. But our strength is a family pack, and like modern trade is also increasing, and US
Right.
channels is also increasing. So we expect growth in both the categories, but small pack has a more contribution.
Still, what would be the contribution in percentage terms?
So at the YTD level, so
Okay.
small pack is close to 43% and big pack is 57%.
Okay. And these are across your non-core markets, is it?
Overall.
Overall.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Also, we are also seeing a lot of competitions from branded snacks players as well as the local brands as well. Are you seeing in terms of, gaining market share? Are there some pressures?
There are pressures and high competition, but what the product basket we have and product range, with that and with the quality and services, we expect to gain some of the market share, or the market is still increasing day
Right.
by day. So for every competitors or for every player, there is a place to be grow. So we
Right.
expect the
Okay. Would you like to tell us what is your market share in the key markets that you operate in?
Yeah, so in Rajasthan, we have market share close to 43% in a traditional segment.
Okay.
In
Okay.
Northeast, we have market share close to 55% plus. In
Okay.
Bihar, we have market share close to 29%. So we have very leadership position in all three core states. And in
Okay.
focus state, we are in the term in the view of gaining market share. We are working on the same. We are very small in focus market.
Okay. And any new markets that you're planning to enter this fiscal year,
So
or maybe this the coming fiscal year? This is already about just one more quarter left. So yes.
So right now we are focusing more into some of the states like Uttar Pradesh, a little bit of Gujarat, Haryana, and nearby Rajasthan states,
Right.
and in Karnataka, because we have facilities there. So hopefully we will get more numbers and more distribution in all these states.
Okay, okay. Deepak, I would also like to know, large companies like Parle and others, they're introducing more of low sugar biscuits and diet, more healthy products. So are you also looking aggressively to expand this category, or is it just a niche for you? If you can just throw some light on that.
No, it is a niche market, but still it is important for us also. And we have introduced some roasted namkeen and multigrain bhujia, and
Mm-hmm.
some other kind of namkeen where we have a small where we have a low oil percentage, like beetroot chips or okra chips. So we
Mm-hmm.
are also we our R&D team is developing day by day more of the roasted namkeens and roasted products, like even like
Mm-hmm.
Hana. So the range
Mm-hmm.
is there, and but the growth is slow, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure in next 5 to 10 years it will impact a lot.
Right, right. Also, with the budget already coming in, what are your expectations from the budget in terms of demand as well as other measures?
so we want that government should do something to so that consumer can get a more fund from tax
Mhm.
perspective there, so that they can spend more and ultimately all the industry can benefit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And broadly, your outlook for the coming fiscal year in
See, so
terms of your revenue target as well as
we're growing at
uh,
20% plus CAGR from last 5 6 years, and that's what we
mhm.
want to continue in coming years.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for talking to us at BQ
Thank
Prime.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.